Dear students, I welcome you all for the case study discussion on importance of code converters in digital systems. We know code converters are combinational logic circuits that converts the binary code format from one code to another code. So there are many examples of code converters. They are binary to gray, gray to binary, XS to BCD, BCD to XS3 code, and ASCII to other code systems. The code converters are necessary in digital systems because in some applications there are different parts in the system use different binary formats, and for communicating all the systems we use the code converters. In order to implement code converter, we need logic gates. Different types of logic gates can be used, and or not, etc. And after using logic gates, for the necessary logic conversion, we need truth table. Truth table consists of the output combination for all the possible inputs. And after deriving the logical expression from the truth table, we need a Karnaugh map in order to further simplify the logical expression. So after the simplified logical expression, we can design a code converter which is required for our application. So in this video, we are going to see, discuss and how these code converters are used in digital systems. Let us discuss. Please start the discussion.
So I'm going to tell about the importance of code converters in modern electronics. First of all, what is code converters means? It is used to transform the given input binary data to another form of output. So according to American Standard Code Information Intelligence, they have categorized into 5 types of code converters. First of all, binary to gray, gray to binary, BCD to XS3, XS3 to BCD, and binary to ASCII. It stands for American Standard Code for Information Interchange. So code converters are the basic building blocks of modern electronics. Without them, nothing electronic devices can sustain in this world.
Why the code converters are important. So first of all, interfacing digital device. So every digital devices have a different type of binary code conversion. Some may have BCD, some may have encryption, some may XS3 like that. So we need to identify which system is used for which code. So that's why the code conversion is important. So if we use code conversion, we can bind it to the Great. So we can convert it into the same what the code we require. So like that. So human readable. So we can't read the code. Every human can't read the code. If we know the code, we can assume it, but not exactly code. So we need the display devices. So the display devices using the 7 segments of bits to convert the given code. So like if we give BCD, the 7 segment display converts it into it is using digital clocks and the reading measurements like that, and error minimization. It can reduce the error. Like converting the binary to into gray, we can reduce many errors which are formed in it. And the data compression and components are used for the converter.
I'm going to say some of the applications of code converters. So code converters are used in various things even around us. For example, if you take a digital clock, the code converters that is used is BCD to 7 segment. So by this we can see the time lapse and the minute second lapse in the digital clocks. So the next one is we use this in the encoders, where we convert the binary codes to the gray codes. So this helps to read the errors present in the encoders. So next one, the most common thing we use is calculators. Calculators where we convert the binary code to BCD. This will help us to take the decimal points in the calculator. And the most important one, microcontrollers. Here we convert the binary to hexadecimal, and from hexadecimal we convert to ASCII for our reading purposes.
So my topic is about the code controllers in the automation and the industrial control. The PLC is programmable logic controllers. This is often used in the BCD decimal conversions for sensors and also input and output mapping. And mainly gray code is also used for precision sensors.
Thank you, dear students. You have well contributed to this case study. You have discussed about the different types of code converters and its use cases and how it is practically used, everything. Thank you so much for your contribution.